Hello everybody, my name is Jacob, and welcome back to the Pokémon Scarlet Nuzlocke. So, our objectives in this episode, go catch that Titan Claw, and defeat this motherfucker sitting in the background. Now first though, I do want to double check. So, should be Ditto. Rock is not good against grass. Okay, Rock is neutral against grass, so should be Ditto would be fine to go up against Cloth. Venomoth cannot, because Venomoth is Bug, and I know Rock is good against Bug. Slacking would be fine to go up against, and I think might be our go-to, because Slacking is not only a tank, but Normal is just neutral against Rock, or Rock is neutral against Normal. Rock is good against Fire, and is Rock good against Ghost? No, it's neutral. But you have, Chip has the least amount of health of anybody, so I'm hanging off on throwing Chip out there. And then I still got a rare candy left for whoever doesn't have a lot of XP by the time we're done with this. But I'm throwing Wario out first, just for this fight here, because I want to beat this man's ass just out of principle. And there's no way that a level 39 Slacking should have any trouble with whatever he's about to throw my way. What's up, dude? I've been waiting for this. I hope you know. Oh, look at that. A Jigglypuff. Oh, what level's your Jigglypuff? Oh, it's a level 17. You have a level 17 Jigglypuff. Oh, no you don't. Not anymore. Sorry. That was also a low kick with his hand. About to send out Skidoo while I switch my Pokemon. No, I think I'm going to keep Wario out there. Look at how big that man is. Look at how big he is compared to me. Oh, look at Skidoo. Oh, another level 17. Isn't that cute? Wario is loafing around. Are you fucking kidding me? That's your ability? Why would I ever use a Pokemon that has a chance of just, like, not doing what I want? You defeated him. Cool, he had 2 Pokemon. Cool. My might and my items mean nothing in the face of a mighty trainer like you. Yeah, you don't say. Now, let's hold the phone here. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? How did I not notice that? Pokemon Scarlet, permanently switch ability. Simply give your Pokemon a capsule or patch to switch your Pokemon's ability. What does that mean? Ability capsules and ability patches are items that change your Pokemon's ability in Scarlet and Violet. Abilities are unique abilities, or unique attributes. I was going to make fun of the way that's phrased, but that's me. That aid your Pokemon during and outside of battle. All Pokemon have access to one ability at a time. Pokemon cannot have 2 abilities, but abilities can be switched out through capsules and patches. We completely replaced. I need to fully complete the narrative. Oh my God. I'm suddenly hate Wario so much. So much. So much. Oh my God, I can't. I'm kind of baffled right now at how... Okay, Anacly. I guess I'll fight it. Because why not? I'll hit it with a low kick, super effective. It's level 12, but yeah. Yeah, didn't expect it to put up that much of a fight. Wow, 15. Remember when 15 XP was something that we were, like, happy about? Remember that? Remember those days? Doesn't that feel like years ago? I know it does for me. Okay. Hold the phone here. I mean, we have literally almost encroached upon, like, having done this series for 3 months. Which is a long fucking time. It's a long time to be playing any game. What's through here? Can I... Is this not where he is? Okay, I guess he's not there. I guess he just hangs out up top then. Are you the one? I know, according to Jay, I have to press X or A on the Titan Pokemon to fight them. Yeah, guess what? You're not going to be a truant if there is no second turn. You are the one, yeah. Because I couldn't just immediately walk up to you or immediately do it. Okay. Level 16 Claw. Can I just... Hold on. I have an Ultra Ball and Pokemon of level up to level 45 will listen to me. Okay. It appeared to be caught. There's no way for me to... Oh, Jesus. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, wait. Hold on. Don't I have a... What's the one? Check details. Somewhat different Pokeball that becomes more effective the lower the level of the wild Pokemon. Then I'll use the Nest Ball, because he's literally less than half my level. Yeah. Cool. We got a Cloth now. Because he's a Titan Cloth. That's the only reason we were able to catch him. And I'm assuming that that was the Titan because I walked up to him and he went, Glarr! I'm going to name this claw Gadget. And that's a fun 90s reference for you. Well, more than a 90s reference, but for those who don't know, that's an Inspector Gadget reference. Because his enemy is the Claw. The Claw. But if I named him the Claw, then people might also think it's a Toy Story reference, which wouldn't be a bad thing by any means. I love a good Toy Story reference. But I just like the idea of naming him the Claw. Just like... Okay. Hi, buddy. You just decided you wanted to get in on this. Alright, I'll give you a low kick. Super effective. I mean, obviously, we're not going to use Claw for, like, forever. But the good news is... We're not going to use Gadget for forever, but the good news is just by the very nature of him being in our party, he's going to, he's going to level up so fast. Okay. I should also check, what moves do, well, the moves almost don't matter because he's going to be leveling up so fast. I'm trying to think of I was like, for a second, trying to think of the buttons I needed to do. Oh, the Steel Titan. I was like, what am I going to do next? Steel Titan is what I'm going to do next. Okay, that's the Ground Titan. What's the... I could also go do the Fire Crew, because I don't want to fight the gym in this episode. Not yet. Fire and Poison Crew are also both lower level than what I'm currently at. Fire Crew would probably be better, though, because it's enough of a lower level that it wouldn't push anybody in above level 42. Lurking Steel Titan is level 36. Where could the Lurking Steel Titan be? Dragon Titan Badge. I'm terrified as to what that would mean. Okay, there we go. Search for the Lurking Steel Titan. Over in... near Levincia. Let's go. Whoops, wrong button. But also, at the same time, it's probably easier if we just go here. I didn't mean to press the no, but in hindsight, that's the better one to go with. Also, let's see here. So if we're going up against a Steel Titan, fire would be best, as would fighting and ground. Normal does half against steel. But what does steel do bad against? Steel is bad against fire and water and electric and steel. Steel is good against fairy and ice. Well, if that's the case, I mean, Wario would be our best bet to just leave out front then, right? Because he's got fighting moves. I would say that would be the best thing to do. Oh no, I want to set his destination. I can't just press a button and assume it's going to do exactly what I want it to do. I need to take a second to read what it's doing. Only the Pokemon Center, tired, need to rest. We need Pokemon for a few seconds. Oh, I'm a dumbass. I also should check and see if Chip can learn a new ability. Or did I already check that? No. I checked Smokin' and made him learn a bunch of stuff. Learned him a bunch of stuff. I did not check Chip. Okay. First of all, before I even do that, oh my god, that felt bad. Let's check Chip and see what moves you do have that I would even want to get rid of. So Mega Drain and Giga Drain, both great. Don't see a reason to have both of them. Would get rid of Mega Drain. Sucker Punch, I would honestly probably get rid of these top three. Sucker Punch, again, good move. Requires that they are readying an attack, which is so rare. And Sweet Scent, good move, but we don't really mess with status stuff that much. Especially Evasiveness. So rarely does Evasiveness actually come into play, at least in the battles that I've experienced, that I can't imagine that would be a huge boon for us. So with that being said, let's see if we've got any TMs that they can learn. Psybeam is very good. Are you a poison or a psychic type, though? Okay, stored power. The more the user's stats are boosted, the greater the move's power. Okay. Endure, we know everybody can learn. Substitute for its... Okay. Ooh, Stealth Rock. Terra Blast. Everybody can learn Terra Blast, though. Okay, so you can learn Psybeam. But, hold on. Is Sinistea poison or a psychic? I thought you were poison. You're ghost. Okay. Well, I mean... we'll make you learn Psybeam, because you can, and it's a better ability than a lot of these other ones. We'll replace Mega Drain first, because we have Giga Drain. And now, since that's the only one that was really of use to us for you to learn, I want a TM made. Let's look at our Ghost TMs, if we even have any. I don't know if we do. Okay, we do, and I can craft both. Confuse Ray and Nightshade. Inflicts damage equal to the user's level. Sinister Ray that causes confusion. I'm going to craft Nightshade. Just make one. Because I can only make one of the two. I can make either Nightshade or Confuse Ray. Yes, I want them to learn right away. I will teach it to Sinistea. And we will replace... We're going to replace both of them. And ta-da! Chip forgot Sucker Punch and learned Nightshade instead. Do we have any other psychic moves? Psybeam and Stored Power, which I already have both of. And we are going to fill out that last move slot that I can stand to be replaced. We're going to make them learn Terra Blast. I think that's a really good move, especially given the fact that, again, we only have one other ghost move, and since Terra Blast automatically becomes whatever, becomes a type move to match whatever the Pokemon is, I would say that's a pretty good use of that move. Now, where is this lurking Steel Titan? Are you up on this cliff or on this mountain? Seemed like maybe you were on the map, but now it doesn't seem like that's the case. But it will at least give us a good view. Oh, are you underground? Are you underground, I wonder? Steel Titans. Oh. Well, looky who we have here. Steel Titan, what did it say it was? Lurking Steel Titan level 36. Everybody here is higher than a level 36. So I'm not super concerned about that. And... Oh. Come back here. Come back here, you rascally little boy. He's just opening and closing his mouth like Pac-Man. What kind of Pokemon are you? I've never seen this kind of Pokemon before. He's got tiny little beady eyes. Are we just staring at each other? Oh, I kind of hate that. Ooh, the worm! Earthworm, the lurking Steel Titan. Okay. Let's hit him with a low kick. Oh, fuck yeah. He said, bye! Sorry, guys! He said, sayonara. Wow, looks like, once again, Slacking's truancy is no concern to us. And we can immediately catch this guy after this, too. So that makes me happy. Well, not immediately. We'll have to come back later after he respawns. But we'll come back here after the gym. And we'll catch him. My god, this is a deep hole. Hi, buddy. What's up, friend? You can't run away from a fight. You know that. He just doesn't look like he belongs in a Pokemon game. He's just so like... I'm opening my mouth and closing my mouth. Where's our friend gonna come out from? Who, like, helps us fight the big uns? Are you... Yeah, there we go. That's how the actual caves look. Whoa. Duh! The Titan Orthworm began eating something. Oh, right, the spice. The spice? The spice. Wendy, you managed to pin down the Titan. That's the lurking Steel Titan? It's, well, it sure is long. I think our little friend might be even feistier now after eating those herbs. Herbs, not spice. Herbs. It's been too long since we've done a Titan fight. We're gonna need to do this together, Wendy. Yeah, trust me. I think I might have a little bit of an advantage against this guy. He's Super Saiyan. Alright, low kick against Earthworm. Doesn't matter how big an opponent is, victory's gonna taste so good, seasoned by my Toad School. Yeah, do it, Toad School! Come on in! Cinch that victory for us! Oh, come on, man! You couldn't... You had one job! You had actually one job! It doesn't matter, though, because I'm not gonna do anything. Throat Chop, it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, it's truant. God, it really helps that Wario is so beefy. It's not very effective, but it was effective enough. Jesus, Earthworm. Look, that's the face of a guy who's like, yeah, I know, I just carried you guys. What of it? You defeated the Titan Earthworm. Wow, Gadget is about to level up like oh, just the once. Metal Claw, yeah. I don't even know what moves Gadget has. block, prevent the target from fleeing, vice grip. We'll replace block since it's not even like blocking an attack. It just prevents the person from fleeing. Which, again, fighting trainers is that's not gonna do much for us. We're gonna have to fight all the Pokemon in a trainer's repertoire anyway. So blocking them from switching one out one time is not gonna be much of a difference. We did it, Wendy! Way to go, little buddy! I don't like you calling me little buddy. Did you get a good look at its face, though? I didn't expect a Titan to be such a little cutie. Nothing little about that guy! And I mean, to be honest, yes, we used a Pokemon that is a higher level than the Titan because we know the Titan's level because of this level chart I'm using, but it said 36. Wario's only level 38, so it's not like it's not like with Cloth, where I went back and was trying to catch a Pokemon with a Pokemon literally double the level. I bet if we go in here, we'll find more of that Herba Mystica it ate before. Let's go find it before that thing can regroup. Let's go. Like, I think I just lucked out and Wario had a good move that helped with this specific situation. If we're lucky, there'll be another herb here. Huh? Oh, I knew it. More herb? Yeah. I've never heard of an earthworm. It really is here. This is one of the herbs, make no mistake. Clarification, I've heard of an earthworm in real life, but in Pokemon world I haven't heard of it. You and Arvin found the salty Herba Mystica. Why did I read it like him? Woohoo! We did it! Thanks, Wendy! Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Well, apparently, salty Herba Mystica helps with aching hands and feet. Good for neuropathy and numbness. When you've got muscle weakness, it supposedly builds up strength again. Again, we have some music here that makes this sound like a farce. If I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Well, what are we waiting for, Wendy? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us. Yeah! Hiya! Hoo-wah-cha! You can't be serious. And Bob's your uncle. Here you go, my special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of Titan badge as a token of my gratitude, of course. Lurking Steel Titan defeated. Path of Legends. Yeah. He's doing the Salt Bay thing. That has to be on purpose. You can't tell me that's not. Huh? Oh, come on. You again. Do you want to give your sandwich to Koridon? Yes, I do, because I'm sure it'll give him a new ability that'll make traversing everything easier. Yeah. Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. God, you're such a fucking tsundere. I hate the Koridon. I definitely don't want to make extra food so it can have a sandwich of its own. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair that you get more. I definitely, absolutely did not... See, he is a tsundere! I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so that the Koridon could have a sandwich, okay? I don't know why I like doing that so much. Koridon will be able to jump higher now. Did it grow stronger again? Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? Koridon just reels back and punches him in the face. I mean, they'd better, or else I'm really up the creek. Huh? Don't you dare touch that! It isn't for you! Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Wendy. You see, I make sandwiches because many years ago, my mother was killed by a sandwich. Come on out, bud. Oh, it's a sick dog. This is my bostiff. My bostiff. That's not how it's... I tried to do like my wife. That didn't work. My partner. Hmm. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. I put a bunch of tranquilizers in it, that way he doesn't kick and try to escape the car when we take him to the vet to be put down. I'm sorry! I can't believe I just made that joke, I'm sorry! Slowly now. Take your time. Small bites are just fine. Wow, they're really milking this! Just chew nice and slow. That's right. Telepathically transported into your mouth with no animation. Mmm. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Potions and things don't work? Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers. Nothing. So are they saying that your Pokemon could accidentally get hurt in a battle to a point that a Pokemon Center cannot help? So could a Nuzlocke technically be canon? My Bostiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I'd make him feel better. Whatever it takes. Well, you're a fucking tough guy, aren't you? Big loner, huh? Nothing else? You don't care about anything else in the world? I searched online, I read books, I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. That book, what is it? I found it in my mom's lab. Yeah, that's right. I have a mom, and I said that my dog is the only thing I'd ever loved. That's right. I don't even fucking love my mom. Aren't I tough? Herba Mystica. Area 0 was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things. Stuff nobody'd usually believe. Like in here, there's this thing about vaccines? Like, what kind of bullshit is that? Who would believe in that a vaccine could help? What? I'm gonna inject a bunch of government-mandated 5G into my bloodstream and, oh, suddenly I don't get smallpox anymore? As if. I don't know why I'm so sassy this episode. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, my Bostiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate that last herb, but they've warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. See, look, it's just a hyper-realistic close-up from like a SpongeBob episode, and his paws are literally on fire. They've warmed up! Oh, you done eating, bud? Brr. Brr. Hey, my Bostiff! Can you see? Are your eyes open? I thought that was just how that Pokemon looked. Yes, I did it! It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. He's... He can't see. So I imagined he's in the Pokeball just like bumping into one side of the ball and then turning around, walking 3 feet and bumping into the other side of the ball. Oh man, I'm so glad. Really? Because he looks like his eyes are closed again. Hey, oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. So I know I'm admitting I could have been overreacting about nothing, but just trust me. The power of these herbs is amazing. Jacob pressed A too fast and couldn't read the bottom part. I'm gonna bring Mastiff back to full health, I swear it. Yeah, so that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. Wow, this guy is, he's very dramatic. Also, I'm not entirely convinced that wasn't a different cave, or that wasn't the same cave from the, Stone Titan. Rotototo, Rotototo. Hello, Wendy, this is Sada. I detected that Koridon has regained more of its original power. While you're riding upon it, it seems that it can jump higher if you press and hold the B button. I know that probably would have been helpful in those caves you were in before, but I mean, fuck you, right? I'm relying on you to continue taking good care of Koridon. You bet I will. How high can you jump now? Jesus! Wow. Talk about a high boy. A high jumping lad. Alright, I wonder if any of these caves count as... Oh, it's a tiny earthworm. Do any of these count as... No. Drink base in... Oh. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to equip that pretty soon. Okay. No, I want... We gotta go back to Fire Crew. No, not the Fire Crew base. Where is... It's in the mountains, right? No. That's not it. No. Where was I looking? No, that's the desert. Oh, right. Titan badge. No, that's a Titan badge. Oh, this is where I'm looking. Alright. Alfornata. Fly to the spot. I'm probably not actually going to do the gym this time. I just want to check the, like, Delibird Presents and also just travel away from all the wild Pokemon so I can get my bearings before we venture back out. Alright. Let's do the Pokemon Center. Nobody's hurt, but just, you know, filling back up the PP and such. I wonder what Cloth evolves into, or if that's even an... if he even has an evolution. Slacking, the rest of your team should be all better now. Come back and see us again whenever you need to. Okay. I am going to use the XP candy. I think I'm going to use it on... I'm going to use it on... Smokin'. Because I'm pretty sure Smokin' wants to learn the move Dragon Pulse. Should another move we've forgotten replace with Dragon Pulse? Sure. Shockwave from the user's gaping mouth. So that's a stab bonus. That's a stab bonus. That's a stab bonus. I'm actually not gonna have him learn Dragon Pulse. Sorry, buddy. Protein. So, let's check everybody's attack stats. 155, 66, 100, 49, 50, 44. I think it's gotta be, Smokin' then, right? Yeah, we're just pumping Smokin' full... Just pumping a bunch of steroids into my little lizard. So now what's he sitting at? Does that literally bump it up by 1? It literally bumps it up by, like, 1. Okay, I didn't know that. That's actually kind of useless in my mind, then. Okay. Let's go find this Delibird Presents. What the hell? Oh. Okay, yeah, those are people actually meant to be there. I was just making sure the game didn't freak out. Okay, restaurant... I feel slightly uncomfortable that we're hearing this kind of music before going up against the Psychic Gym. I don't know how I feel about that. It seems a little odd if you ask me. Okay, so there is no Delibird Presents here. That's fine. What is this tower-looking thing? You know what? I don't want to mess with it because we might accidentally start the gym, and I don't want to risk that. Okay, here's what we're going to do. How much time is left in this episode? Okay, 6 minutes, give or take. Let's go to another town where I know I haven't explored the Delibird Presents. Porto Marinata doesn't have anything. Cascarafa does. Cortando? Yeah. Let's go to Cortando. Go to Cortando, and we should also go through our box and scavenge the held items of the Pokemon that have died and see if there's anything decent in there. Scavenging some corpses, don't mind me, everybody. Held items. I'll take that. Put away in your bag. 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 Alright, and none of those are of any use because you can't actually use those in a battle. Okay, bag. Where's my held items? Okay, electric type moves. Nobody has electric type moves. Nobody has dragon type moves. The holder's special moves. I'm going to give that to you, just because I like the visual of a lizard with glasses. The most physical moves I imagine would be Wario. And I imagine even if he doesn't have them, we would want to give it to him anyway for his fighting moves. Physical, 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 physical. Yeah. Physical. Okay, 1 physical. 3 physical. 2 physical. No physical. Or was this 2 physical? Yeah, 2 physical. So yeah, I know that Should Be Ditto has the equal number, but I would rather give it to him because, again, he not only does he have all physical moves, but because of his ability, we want to overload his power as much as possible. He's essentially kind of a glass cannon, but less in the sense of him dying after using an ability, and more in the sense of him just, you know, we want him to have as much effect as possible in one swift go, as opposed to dying after 1 hit. Okay, does this place have a Delibird Presents? Wow, no, I don't know if it does, but it does have a 10 frame rate. Jesus Christ. Like, I want to defend this game, I really do. And I'm just hitting this weird middle of the road where, on the one hand, I am really enjoying playing it a lot. I'm loving the feedback loop. I would love it more if I wasn't doing a Nuzlocke, and therefore I had to pretend my Pokemon were dead every time. But I'm loving the feedback loop from the gameplay. But it just feels like every single time I'm really enjoying myself, something happens where I'm like, I don't know how I can defend this game purely from a performance standpoint. Like, I wish that I could. I wish I could resoundingly support this game, but like, this is worse than Cyberpunk, which I'm pretty sure I already said in a previous episode. So I'm repeating myself, and I apologize on that front, especially since I already said that I would try to lay off the performance talk going forward. But when the game slows to 10 frames per second, entering a town you've already entered before, when it didn't drop that low, I mean, what do you expect me to say? Nothing? Okay. The more I look around here, even just briefly, the less I think that there is a Delibird Presents here. But we're still gonna just finish our little loop around, because one of these could be one, you never know. Restaurant. What is this place? Nothing. That's what it is. Restaurant. And restaurant or like a candy shop? Sorry, I'm just traipsing through the flowers. Yeah, this has got to be like a candy shop or something. Sure cans. I'd like to buy. What's in your cans? Oh. God damn. I hate the way... Okay. So I walked the first time towards... The camera was... How do I put this? Look at the screen like it's top, bottom, left, right. I walked towards the top to enter the first time, and then when I left, I exited reversed. So I was watching my back, if that makes sense. Now and that caused me to accidentally walk back in when I was leaving, and now when I leave, I would assume, oh, you're... Like, I walked in facing like this, and it spit me out like this. But because I was assuming it wouldn't do that, and it would spit me out like this, I pushed in on this, or I pushed in this way, and ended up walking back in. And then, when I was like, okay, so they'll reverse it, so I'll come out like this, let me push out, that would have made me walk right back in because I came out facing this way. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I don't know why you would do that. It just serves to confuse the player. Where should we go? Should we just go and prepare for the gym, or should we go and try the fire crew base? Because that's the next one, right? It's the fire crew base. Yeah, fire crew, level 26. Should we try and do that? I mean, nobody's... Wait, we do have somebody... We do have a 5th person, right? Do we not? Oh, no. Who did I think was our 5th person that we had to put away? Or was I thinking... No, I was thinking that with Pigword. But I still kept him out. Which is my dumbass mistake. Anywho, I'm going to make the decision as to whether or not we do... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to... We'll do the gym in the next episode, and then we'll do the fire badge after that. We really shouldn't... We are already too close, and if I do want to level everybody up before the next fight to get them to, like, level 41, I'll do it in the surrounding area. I have no reason to venture off to fight a whole new, like, crew and risk leveling up too much. Because, I mean, 2 levels away, 1 level away, 1 level away, 3 levels away. Like, if everybody was still below 40, that would be a different story. But I don't want to risk it for anyone. So, oh, right. So, in the next episode, we're going to do this next gym. I'm going to get everybody up to at least level 41 off camera. And Chip, I think, will get to level 42, just because I'm worried about you with that health, my boy. But we'll get everybody leveled up off camera, and then in the next episode, we will fight the gym. Our next gym, which is the... Checking notes. Ghost Gym, and then that will be our 6th gym. After the Ghost Gym, we have 2 more gyms, and we will have all the gym badges. That's crazy! That's crazy. So yeah, prepare for an epic, fun time in the next episode. So thank you everybody for watching. Like the video if you like the video, share the video if you'd like to share the video, subscribe if you'd like to as well. That would really help me out. I have been Jacob, and you have been wonderful. Thank you guys for sticking with me throughout all the trials and tribulations. I really feel like we're coming up on the end of this game. Well, not on the end, but you know what I mean. We're like overcoming these humps and making our way towards the end. And I mean, hey, we have a full team for the first time ever. Who would have thunk it? And this has been the Pokémon Scarlet Nuzlocke. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See you, Space Cowboys.